Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today on Cooking Up Love, we're making these incredible shredded beef tacos. They are so easy to make and absolutely delicious thanks to the smoky chipotle and beer braise. Then we cook it in the oven for about 2.5 hours. You can also cook these in the crock pot. I'll leave those directions in the description box below. The beef is tender, it's flavorful, and so amazingly delicious. Here's all the ingredients I'm using, and I've listed them and the recipe in the description box for you. Start preheating the oven to 350 degrees. Next, we're going to make the braising liquid. I'm measuring out the ingredients right into a large, heavy, oven-safe pot. If you're making this in the slow cooker, just add it to the bottom of the insert. We'll be using a half cup of ketchup, 3 tablespoons of chipotle and adobo sauce. To tone down the spice a bit, just use less chipotles or just the adobo sauce. 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. 2 teaspoons dried oregano. You can serve shredded beef tacos with your favorite taco fixing, and if you haven't tried our homemade Mexican rice recipe, it's perfect for serving on the side or putting everything together to make some mouth-watering burritos. Next, a 1/4 teaspoon ground pepper, and pour in 1 12-ounce bottle of beer, and give the mixture a stir. Next, peel and roughly chop 5 large cloves of garlic and add them to the pot. Then, peel and cut about 1/2 of a large yellow onion into wide slices and add them into the pot. I'm using a boneless beef chuck roast. It's about 3 pounds, and I'm going to cut it into 4 large pieces and then trim off the large pockets of hard fat. If this is your first time at our channel, we'll show you how to make delicious dishes you can proudly share with everyone you love. And I'd love to have you join us every week when we share new recipes. Subscribe to find out when we've posted a new one. Once you've added the beef to the pot, stir it all up and place it over medium-high heat to bring the mixture to a boil. Then cover it up and bake it in a 350-degree oven for about 2 hours. While the beef is cooking, I'll make that delicious Mexican rice I told you about. The total cook time for this is about 40 minutes, so I usually start it when the beef has about an hour left to cook. Once the beef is nice and tender, like this, take it out of the oven and let it cool for about 10 minutes. Then use a couple of forks to shred the beef. And I like to do this right in the pot so it can soak up all of this amazing cooking liquid. Serve this delicious Mexican shredded beef with your favorite sides and taco toppings. It's also amazing wrapped up in enchiladas and burritos. And here's a link in the corner for the recipe for our Aunt Celestia's legendary Mexican rice I've been telling you about. And if you love good homemade Tex-Mex, check out our recipe for steak fajitas with a creamy poblano mushroom sauce. They are definitely not your average fajitas, and I think you're really gonna love them. Okay, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video.